Hey all, Drew Trends here. We working through this book, Simple Numbers, Greg Crabtree, Four Keys to Unlock Your Business Potential. This is a great book if you're just learning or looking at launching a business or whatever, because it does make it simple. And one thing we're all about is simplicity. But just want to talk about it's kind of journey through different chapters and everything. But first, those introductions, he talks about just kind of that four keys to the business as you're getting started and to understanding your finances. And that's the owner's salary. That's looking at profit, labor productivity, and cash flow. So the owner's salary, just making sure that's factored in a market wage for you as an owner. That is being factored in, because oftentimes owners will take less salary or not as much salary or whatever, but they don't account for that properly to really say, okay, what is the business generating profit-wise? And so that's a big factor there. Next thing is just profit. Are you generating a profit? He quotes Warren Buffett saying, rule number one, don't lose money. Rule number two, remember rule number one of, can this business or service which I'm doing, can it make a profit? And is it generating a profit after accounting for owner salary, owner wages, and those kind of things? Next is labor productivity. As you grow and scale, you're going to need to add more people. And so being able to analyze what do I need in sales to match the labor costs. And he used the idea of a salary cap to measure labor productivity, and kind of coming up with a salary cap number of what can I spend on salaries that allow me to grow but don't crush my business. And then finally, cash flow. When people think, oftentimes they'll look at the profit and loss statement and say, oh, I made $200,000. But what's not shown on the profit loss statement is the debt service payments, so against the principal of any outstanding loans. Also not shown is distributions, cash taken out, one for profit and two for taxes. And so when we look at that, there's different forces in a business as far as the cash flow. And the other side is working capital. As you grow, you need more money in the bank to be able to expand and hold on. Working capital sitting there. So those are kind of those four things: owner salary, profit, labor productivity, cash flow, to really focus on when you're looking at a business and understanding the numbers beyond just, did I make money this month, but what are these forces and how they impact my business. So looking forward to jumping in more to this book. I'm trying to break it down and even just give brief summary of the chapters. And so kind of journey through that is that's a methodology we use with Trellis Club and the fractional controller and CFO services. All right, thanks.